think it's important to show why the music and arts are important.
They challenge us in ways that make us think differently. They want us to think about any situation in as many different views as possible.
You aren't just another number to our faculty. It's a community that you get to live in, and we're all watching out for each other.
Let's pick up the tempo a little bit.
The students who come to us have a deep-seated passion for creating music, playing music, and they're very much a part of a community.
I think most of our students come here because music is extremely important to their hearts. This is an art about connecting and about communicating some of the most profound parts of the human heart.
I think foremost our track record is excellent for turning out musicians who can get jobs and succeed in their field. I think we have also a proven track record of excellence in teaching. They will have lots of performance opportunities if they come here. They can choose from a wide variety of majors within the field of music. They get an excellent student-to-teacher ratio, and the environment, the learning environment as a whole, is just very conducive to you just immerse yourself in a passion for music the whole time they're here.
And our hearts would ache with longing as we pace from our sing-songing with a smart clink, clink of the esplanade and down.
Yeah, if they start and they don't do it right away, there's no way you're going to be able to sing piano there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll definitely, I'll work that out. To be a good singer, it's a lot of work and it's a lot of repetition. I've been in the Chamber Singers, which is an audition-based group, for 3 years now. I've been in vocal jazz.
And then I have the vocal jazz ensemble. I also teach some class voice, and I've worked with the musical as well. So I'm in teacher preparation. That's my primary focus, trying to prepare our students to teach, whether it's in the elementary classroom or in a music classroom.
Good work, all right.
My goal is light up this flame, and then I see the fire. And I clearly see results of my instruction and my colleague instruction in a great job our students do. I believe I'm not just bringing knowledge to my students, I'm planting the seeds, and they will plant the seeds into their students. So if I inspire my students, if I give them some unique skills and tools and unique knowledges, it will continue. They'll bring it to their classrooms.
Great job of doing this. It's awesome. And I think approach is very doable and possible, and I hope you all do this.
I would say my favorite teacher is Dr. Sinchak. That's my saxophone professor. I've had him for 2.5 years now. This would be my 6th semester with him. And he makes the saxophone less intimidating. There's an ideal tone that everyone strives for. And the thing about Dr. Sinchak is he wants that tone, but he wants your take on that tone. He doesn't want everyone in the saxophone studio sounding like Dr. Sinchak. He wants everyone to develop their own sound.
Accent on the 7th note like you did earlier. Really land on the 7th note.
I play trumpet. I have wanted to play trumpet for as long as I can remember. There's just like something about it. It not necessarily comes naturally to me, but it's something that naturally drew me in. I just always wanted to do it. So I have the opportunity to do what like my dream was when I was little.
For the elementary majors, it's a whole different ballgame. Some of them come with some real fear of music, and some of them love music and have been involved in music since they were very young. And so part of it is getting them to not be afraid of music and trying to get them all to feel like they can do music in their classrooms at whatever capacity.
A lot of people think middle schoolers are a little frightening, but I think they're really fun. They're very interesting kids.
I really like being able to like watch the light bulb happen when you're teaching a student, seeing that they finally understand it, or trying to, if they don't understand it, find another way to explain it to them, because it not only pushes the student, but it makes you think differently so you can help them.
You need to get those experiences, especially hands-on experiences in music education, because the classroom can only teach you so much. Like physically sitting down writing notes can only tell you so much about how to teach. When you get out there and you apply it, that's what's really important. And you should do a ton of that, even way before you student teach, because you need to know what that setting's going to be like.
Being a music teacher is not just you stand in front of a group of people who has instruments or voices. It's not just that. You need to be able to push students, you need to be able to accept when students make mistakes, you need to be able to understand them, and then being able to push them past their expectations. The opera that we're doing and performing this semester is The Tenderland by Aaron Copland. I was cast as Martin. It's like a Midwest farm town family thing, and these two nomadic workers kind of swoop in, and it's a great up and down story that I'm really excited to be a part of.
Make the hairpin.
My violin instructor is Leanne League. She's been my violin instructor since my freshman year here. She's really helped me develop not just technically on the violin, but also musically.
And this makes more sense. Right, because that's sort of the surprise, is he makes you think you're going up a sequence.
Another reason why the music department here is so excellent is because there are classes that are designed to help educate future teachers for the sort of circumstances that will be in the classroom, helping educate us for changing technology and how to implement that in the classroom, and also change of educational philosophy. And a good number of the classes I've taken here have really opened my eyes.
The atmosphere is great because the music department isn't so big that you feel lost in the crowd, but it isn't so small that you feel like you got to be in every ensemble all the time. And it's a really good mix. And you know, the professors know that, and they cater their curriculum to that principle.
The reason I chose music education, there's a lot that goes into it. A lot of it goes back to the music directors that I've had in my past. They're the ones that sparked that initial desire to do what they do and inspire others, students, the way that they inspired me.
As many times as I have incredible discussions with my students in the classroom, I love it when I hear from them after graduation. And I say, how's it going? And when they respond, this is great. This is a lot of work and I'm really busy, but I love it. That is the best reward. because then I know we have done our job up to that point, because we continue working with our students. We see them at conferences, we go out to their schools and help them. But to watch them continue to grow, that's the best part.